السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم أخوكم ساقا جيمنج، والحلقة السابعة من ويتشر 3 هارت اوف ستون. فاحنا الحين إن شاء الله بنشوف أشياء هدية حق شاني قبل ما نمشي، ولأني أنا محمل الأبديت الجديد وبلاد أنواين الجديد، فتغيرت معي مكتوب شوفوا حفلة الرجل الميت، أخبر أورجيت إن المهمة قد اكتملت. فاحنا لا نبي نشوف شيء زين حقه وشيء شاني بعدين نمشي. وطبعا الابديت الجديد شيء جبار، شيء جبار جبار جبار. شوفوا ايش كثر. ما نقدر نروح هني. شوف التغييرات اللي صارت هني. صارت هني شرح. طبعا لا تشوفون الاشياء الثانية. الخريطة صارت شيء. طلع لي توتوريال انا. المهم هذه الخريطة شوفوا يا جماعة، صارت عندك خريطة صغيرة ميني ماب على الجنب، وعندك خريطة العودة، فأنت تدري وين رايح. شوف أنت شنو قاعد تشوف. شوف المربع الأبيض هذا الشيء عندي أنا شيء عود صراحة. وبعد عندنا هني شوفوا كل شيء تغير. شوف هني ايش عندنا. وإذا رحت حق حداد أو شيء تروح على الشيء اللي ناقصك، ترعص مربع وتشتريه إذا كان عنده شيء. هذا عندي أنا صراحة شيء ممتاز جدا. فاحنا هني نوقف، خلينا نكمل الحلقة ونشوف شو يصير ويانا. هذا الورد، هي اول ما جينا احنا من هالباب هي عاجبتها هالورد، فخلينا نشوف شو يصير.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
ايه خذها.
I'll pick some. Becoming quite romantic.
انزين الحين بنروح نقدم الهدية حق شاني. انا لعبت بلاد انواين صراحة. شكلي انا بحطها مع هالسلسلة مع بعض اثنينهم. شيء جبار، شيء جبار جبار جبار. مكان جديد، خلنا اوريكم بس. ذبحنا هذا خلاص ما نبي. شوفوا مكان جديد بخريطة. شوف ايش كبرها. مدينة جديدة، دنيا جديدة، كل شيء جديد. شوف براري مدري شنو، الدنيا كلها جديدة. قرى برا. وطبعا اللي يهمه جوينت في شيء جديد اسمه سكالجا كارت. مو موجودة هني، حسافة مو موجودة، بس في شيء اسمه سكالجا كارت. كل هذا ان شاء الله بتشوفون الحلقة الاولى ان شاء الله. يمكن نص اسبوع الجاي، يمكن نص اسبوع الجاي، او يمكن مع هالفيديو. لما يطلع هذا الفيديو اعتقد راح يكون معاه. خلينا نشوف شاني الحين.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but You come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
شو نقول؟
Put it that way, and I guess I don't really have a choice.
A witcher never lets an opportunity pass, is that it?
No, he does, if he spots a better one nearby.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
شو المسخرة هذه؟ بس يا ولد انت وياه. شوف ايش قاعد يسوون؟ قاعد يبوسون ولا؟
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely wouldn't kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Love to stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's best.
Penny for your thoughts?
Just thinking that friends should stay friends.
Mm-hmm. My feeling too.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around anyway.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
اوكي. شكلكم كنتوا تبون شيء زيادة ها؟ عيب عيب ها. المهم احنا نخلص هذه قناة بيجية. فالحين نتوكل نشوف اورجريد. بس خلينا نشوف لنا فاست ترابل. وين اقرب فاست ترابل؟ هذه اقرب وحدة. خلينا نروح لها. خلنا ناخذ هني لان هني طلع لنا علامات ما ندري عنها. وين نروح؟ اكسنفورد. ايوه وصلنا الحين احنا حق اكسنفورد ونشوف ونكمل. وينه؟ هو هني يكون موجود. كاهم.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
اوكي بس عنده لعبة جوينت، فاعتقد ان لعبة جوينت هذه قوية.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
كاي خلنا نلعبها.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
يلا شي قويها. لا طيش 25. انا ليش عندي 25؟ اوكي اعتقد اني انا فايز. ما ادري تعال هذه. دام ان عندي هذيل اوكي وضعي. ابي اضيع منه انا اقدر افوز عليه. هذا لو احط الحين 11، لو احط هذه ويا هذه اقدر افوز. نحط هذا، واذا حطيت 7 فايز عليه فرق 1. اوكي نبلش. انا ودي اعرف شنو عنده. انا ناوي اخسر هالجولة عشان بس افضل اللي عنده شوي. ايوه هذا اللي انا ابيه، انا اقوى شيء هذه. اي سهالات. شوف خلاص الحين خلينا نخسر، بس هو ما عنده ولا شيء. انا راح احط هذا فايز. ناخذ منه الكرت اللي عنده.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
بس
So long.
شوف ايش خذينا على السريع. اعتقد خذينا شيء هني. ايوه هذا
My valor stands on three
اه
pillars. Good food, good drink. A crooked path.
الحين بنروح. اذهب الى دار. اوكي بنروح حقا بس ما ابي امر هني انا.
You'll choke to death on
لا عموما انا على بالي انه بعيد طلع وايد قريب. خلينا نشوف.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Brasodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mata Redania truly fecunda.
فقير طلع صيدة هذا.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be
خوش واسطة والله على غزة.
barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
نسيت أغير اللبس.
Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insect.
اوكي شكلنا بنصعد بندش المزاد.
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But He knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
اول شيء
That's the center coin.
خلينا نغير لبس جارت. اهم ما اقدر يلا. زين خلينا نكلم مال البيتنج هذا.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
طبعا نشير على شنو توهقنا. خلينا نشوف الحكي هذا يمكن في كلو او شيء. شوف ولكنني أعلم أنك خبير في هذا المجال يا صديقي الويتشر، وبالتالي لا يمثل الأمر لك مشكلة. إذن أخبرني أي من هذه اللوحات رسمت بريشة إدوارد فان دير نوب، رسام شهير من ماريبور. أوكي نيرف جاد ما نبي نحطها، نحط طال عمرك مشهد المعركة.
The battle piece, if I'm not mistaken.
You err deeply. I bid you adieu.
Oh,
What a jack.
خيرناها.
Fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed.
انزين فيها اختبارات هذا الشكل.
Declared bankruptcy. And that ring on it. Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
صاج شكلي ما أدري.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
دخرته.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
اليوم كنا في وايد كنت.
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for yourselves, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
بس لازم نعدل قبل. اوكي خلينا نبلش هني نشوف شو يصير ويانا. بس في اشياء لازم اقطهم، مثلا هذا ما بي، هذا ما بي. زين عندي اشياء هني ممكن اقدر اخذها. هذا اخذه. قط هذا وياهم بس خلاص كملت. بس انا عندي 3 زيادة، شنو هم؟ ناخذ هذا بس شي زين راح يطلع لي الكروت الزينة. اوكي ما عندي ولا جاسوس. اوكي احسن واحسن. الله زين سكرايب دام اني فايز. انا ايه على طول حط الجاسوس ماله. اوه ليش حط هذا؟ ليش ما قدرت اخذ الثاني؟ يلا يلا عموما انا كنت ابي اسوي شي. ممتاز. خلينا نكفخه شي. رد هذا. زين نخلي الأقوياء لآخر شيء. ليش خذا؟ غريبة. انزين خلينا نشوف شنو بيده. تمام عنده 20 و9 حقي هذه، وخذ اللي تمساح ما اخذه. اوكي بس شنو بنسوي هني؟ قلنا عنده 20. اي اعتقد انا فايز. ودي اوقف صراحة. لا هو بيحط ما عنده الا واحد، هو يعطيني انا راح يعطيني 18. خلنا نطوف. اوكي 5 وفاز. بس ليش انا سويت شي؟ لان عندي هذا يقدر ياخذ لي كرت من برا. لما احط كذي واقدر اخذ الجاسوس مرة ثانية واحط له اياه، وللحين انا فايز بعد. شو ايش طلعت لي هذيله، فممتاز الشغل.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, or something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch fist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
اوكي خلصنا 2 بس ان شاء الله في احد جاي ينادينا كنا. اوكي نكمل ان شاء الله الحلقة الجاية. كان معاكم ساقا جيمنج، لا تنسى المشاركة بالفيديو من لايك وتعليق، وفما الله.